Hey guys! Welcome to Couple. Please like and subscribe if you like this video. A federal judge on Monday ruled that the government must obtain parental or guardian consent before administering psychotropic drugs, those that can affect the brain or behavior, to migrant children in its care. But plenty of questions still remain about what these drugs do to young brains in the first place. The benefits or risks of psychotropic medications to brain development are only beginning to be evaluated, says Dr. Manpreet Singh, director of the Pediatric Mood Disorders Program at Stanford University. We haven't actually looked, directly and in systematic ways, at the effects of these medications beyond an acute setting. In 2012, Singh co-authored a review of existing research on pediatric use of psychotropics, and concluded that most studies have shown either benefits or minimal effects associated with kids taking these drugs, which are commonly used to treat psychiatric symptoms including depression, anxiety, mania, psychosis, and attention issues. But the paper noted that knowledge of the long-term risks of the various interventions is very limited, leading to justifiable concerns about their use in developing brains, and Singh says her assessment remains the same 6 years later. What we need are more carefully designed research studies to be able to understand the biological effects of trauma, as well as other events in childhood, and how treatments such as psychotherapy, as well as medications, can have an impact on those effects, Singh says. Psychotropics entered the spotlight in April, when lawyers from the Center for Human Rights and Constitutional Law filed a lawsuit claiming that staff at Texas Shiloh Treatment Center routinely gave migrant children in their care psychotropic drugs, sometimes without consent or explanation. In some cases, the court filings say, drugs were used as chemical straitjackets to maintain order. Court filings mention a range of psychotropic drugs allegedly used at Shiloh, including sedatives, antidepressants, and medications for bipolar disorder, ADHD, schizophrenia, and seizures. These include clonazepam, divalproex, duloxetine, guanfacine, lurasidone, ziprasidone, olanzapine, and topiramate. Judge Dolly G. on Monday ruled that the government was in violation of the Flores Agreement, a policy that regulates the care of detained immigrant children. Under G's ruling, officials may only administer psychotropic drugs with parental consent, a court order, or in cases of emergency. G also said children covered by the suit should be transferred out of Shiloh, unless they've been found by a psychologist or psychiatrist to pose a risk of harm to self or others. The U.S. Department of Justice and the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services Administration for Children and Families declined Times requests for comment. A statement on Shiloh's website says a series of audits found that all of the widely distributed allegations about Shiloh were found to be without merit. The children have been found to be properly cared for and treated. G's ruling, however, states that Shiloh staff members had at times signed approvals for medications, rather than a parent or legal guardian.